Hi everyone, we're coming up to International Harm Reduction Day on May 7th. This is always a time when First Step increases the volume and frequency of its communications around harm reduction. And harm reduction is essentially about making the inevitable practice of people taking drugs and illicit drugs, making it as safe as possible, as opposed to our current system of regulations, which basically make it as dangerous as possible. There are two issues that are particularly salient at the moment that we urge people to consider at this time. One is the decriminalisation of cannabis use. This debate has gone on for a very long time. It's kind of crazy. A lot of people use cannabis. Should it be a crime? Is it harming people? Is it more dangerous than alcohol? No, and no. Let us get this done. Let us decriminalise cannabis and regulate its use. The other is, we now know that the supervised injecting room, medically supervised injecting room at North Richmond will continue. The review was unequivocally positive, though recommended certain improvements. At First Step, we very much endorse that view, and we wish them all the best at the medically supervised injecting room in North Richmond for the next years of its service. One of the biggest problems is that there's only one in the whole state and in the whole city of Melbourne. We probably need a network of them so that each of them is not overburdened and each area where they exist is not overburdened. The obvious site, next site, is in the city. I've been to the site that is proposed. I think it's an ideal site. It will be subtle. It will be not obvious. It'll be like the King's Cross site. You wouldn't even know it's there. No major signage on the door. People hop in there and they get looked after. Let us push, let us advocate for a second supervised injecting room or drug consumption room, we might say. I think it's actually a great idea to get the word injecting out of it, because that's, let's not talk about the thing that people find most confronting in the name of the thing. Maybe it's a harm reduction room. Let's get that second one over the line, people.